It's D Sick, underground legend. I paid my dues, and you are now tuned into Rap Nerd Reviews. I keep my ear to the street, and every single week I go live and critique the bars and the beats. So, like a oven, you better send me some heat. I'll let you know if I love it or if your shit's weak. So, if you drop bombs, go ahead and send your hot songs to submissions at rapnerd.com.
Rap Nerd Reviews, streaming every Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time. That's 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, and 5 p.m. in London. No matter where you are in the world, send us your tracks to get them reviewed. Submissions at rapnerd.com.
About to go ahead and get started, man. Rap Nerd Reviews. Rap Nerd. Rap Nerd Reviews, baby. Episode 23. It's the Jordan episode right here, man. Rap Nerd Reviews. Let's get it. Been doing this for 23 weeks in a row, man. But I'm taking a well-deserved break after this, yo. After today, we're not going to be here for the next 2 Saturdays, man. I'm going to give myself a little breather, and then we will be back in the month of December. But go ahead and get those submissions in if you haven't already. I'm closing the submissions in about 30 minutes or whatever. So let's get to it. This first one is by Evil Willie, and it's called What You Want. Let's get it. Rap Nerd.
Next time you motherfuckers wanna start shit, start sucking my dick. I'm on some serious fuck shit. The second it's fuck this,
You started out crazy. Hold on.
I'm gonna beat your ass till the blood drips. Eat a strip, swallow a quick fifth. You motherfuckers look at me like I was a cage verse, or I encouraged a bunch of kids to burn a church. I ain't looking for a fucking response or outrage. Bitch, I'm famous for leaving bottles and needles in alleyways. But nowadays,
Nah. Nah. It's too early for this, bro. I'm gonna have to go ahead and pass up on this one, man. Subject matter just a little bit too far out there for me. I don't know if I'm digging this one. The beat is a little bit too silly, and I don't know. It just feels gimmicky. So we're gonna go ahead and breeze over to the next submission, yo. The next submission is by Crimson Red. This one's called Life to Live. Nah, man, I don't know. I see somebody in the chat said, nah, that shit was fire, gang. Nah, I don't know. I can't do it. Um, it say, hello, my name is Crimson Red from PA. I've been making music for 3 years now and dropped my first studio album back in late August. This is the one song from the album titled Life to Live. If you enjoy what you hear, I can sing you the whole album as well. Hope to hear back and thank you for your time. All right, let's get it. This is Crimson Red with Life to Live. Rap Nerd.
Tell me something that I don't know. Try to keep the private shit on the low. But when push comes to shove and they say it's all love, if you really bring it out, then that's your fault. I guess it's trauma, living in an era. If you talk about your problems, you be terrified just to figure out what they gon' say. Are you really that weak? Never are you okay? When I was young, I believed that the same was true. There's always gonna be someone better than you. That's why I hop on these beats like the brand is due. I put my life into this, I got something to prove. No imitation, I'm brought up in conversation that I might just be the next representation of a man that had hope. Even though he was close to having last sit, thin line of overdose. Life to live. I got a life to live. I can't stop now. I got a life to live. I got a life to live.
Okay, hold up. So far, my thoughts on this. I like the alt sound that he has. You know what I'm saying? It's very much different, but I just think that the vocals sound a little bit muffled. The vocals aren't really cutting through the beat like they're supposed to. I had to kind of listen really hard to make out what he was saying. The lyrics were good. Like what he was saying was dope. He was on point. Like the flow was in pocket and everything, but the vocals just wasn't really mixed clean in there. But let me listen to it a little bit more though. It's not bad.
I don't check, my check is complex. Lift my forearm, I don't mean to flex. I can get all the money and the power in the world. Only thing I search for is the love and respect from the peers of the years. Blood, sweat with the tears, time to push it all to the fifth gear. Cause I didn't even know that I'd make it right here. Let's take a look back where I was last year. Constant struggle, but I would never rebuttal. Had to juggle reality with my own mortality. 9 to 5 salary, fucked up the mentality that I am R.E.D. That made it hard to see the bigger picture, that one day we would be richer. The more that I thought about it, the more that it made me sicker. Cause it felt so close, but again so far. We banging out spots like automatic ARs. So don't you ever try and test me. There's no way you can best me. There's only one way to address me. Young Crimson Red, I skip leagues ahead. Write a new page, this is not where my story ends. Hell nah, I don't get fooled by tricks. I blast my music so loud that the neighbors are pissed. Code red on your head if I'm catching you slip. Cause you know I don't miss if I'm shooting at this.
Yeah. So you know I don't miss if I'm shooting at this. Okay, let's go, man. That's Crimson Red with Life to Live. And as I listen to it more, it's really not a bad song, bro. It's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep going through the submissions and see what else we got, but that's the best one so far. So give it up for Crimson Red, man. Shout out to you for sending me that. But let's get to the next one on the list. The next one is Pen Game Rap Battle Challenge. This is from Boz. My bad. This is from Boz. Let's get to it.
Different breed, I'm the major leagues. Major look, then I make you bleed. Pay to speak, you get paid to leave. The way I lead, I play this team. The way I eat, I pray on weak. My play on words, I pray I keep. Don't care for God, just care for me. Met the devil, no G.O.D. But talk is cheap, I need all the dough. I want all the beef, I want all the smoke. You don't know this, done, well you need to know. I get all the bombs, set them all to blow. Throughout these sounds, I spray these rounds. L's a hold, can't be found. I lay this down to slay these clowns. Fuck this battle, pen game, pay me now. Smoke, I said I'm cool with it. I don't want twos, I want all of it. Talk my truth, I don't water it. House vodka, I don't order it. Villain and I play the baddie. Need one round, don't need a caddy. MC's tied, boot bound to a cabbie in Portugal, never to be found like Maddie. Champagne on the dirt of the graves, to be quenching the thirst in my veins. Hammer blows to the brains, MCs can't touch this, I can't be fucked with. Who other than me's popping off, not even dip to top up on. I just see plain poppadoms, no toppings on. Pen game, where the fuck you get 'em from?
Man, come on, let's go. That's Boz. That's Boz right there with that Pen Game Rap Battle Challenge, man. He hopping on all the online challenges and going crazy, man. Y'all gotta tap in, man. Boz on the mic on Instagram at BAZ on the mic. And that's dope, man. Mr. Avenue on YouTube. I see you. How you doing this morning? I'm doing good, brother. Hope you're doing all right as well, man. Hope everybody out there is blessed. We're gonna keep on going, man. I appreciate listening to y'all's art, man. This really makes my week every week. This next submission right here is Three Brothers by Fago Laffy. He submits regularly and he ain't sent me nothing whack yet. So I don't expect nothing whack now. Fago Laffy with Three Brothers. Let's get to it. Rap nerd.
My connection is like 3. Hit the bullseye 3 times. And your OUT. I have a doctor come and check your IV and MC. Need some RESPECT. I got a fam of brothers, MCs and 4 others. 4 rugged motherfuckers in the black Land Cruiser. Heading for the island where the wilder brothers are known for making sure their money never start cluttering the dirty gutters of this criminal life. So now we got to pay the price for this physical life. I'm like Christ, ready to sacrifice my life. Ready to serve my father, brother, sister, and wife. We break bread and share blood like a vampire. fire. The Black Panthers, yo, we must not retire. We need to rule again, I see it coming through again. It's like the music industry is trying to do us in, but still we survive. Land we dive in. Keep my brothers. The peace we crying. Now the sound we got is so satisfying, but they ain't trying to hear it. The power's in my lyrics.
The sound we got is so satisfying, but they ain't trying to hear it. The power is in my lyrics. Let's go, man. Three Brothers by Fago Lafi. This a banger right here, man. I'm loving this gospel vibe. Man, come on, man. Take them to church, Fago Lafi. Take them to church.
Known to take all your life savings. More dimes and better shots than John Paxson. Oh, Backseas of my city's Mayor Adams. In any form of fashion, a real gun clapper. Free. Known to take all your life savings.
Uh-huh.
Oh, more dimes and better shots than John Paxson. Whoop. Black Caesar, my city's Mayor Adams. In any form of fashion, a real gun clapper.
Let's go, man. Fago Lafi. Three Brothers. Hey, that's a banger. Give it up for him. I think that might be the best track I got so far, for sure, for sure. I like that one a lot. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. We're gonna keep it moving, man. Shout out to everybody that just joined, man. Diesel E, I see you. Royal South Music, HB Benign, Chain to the all on IG. What's the deal, man? I appreciate y'all boys. But yeah, we're gonna get to this next one, man. This next one is no stranger to the program. This is my guy T.O. Lestat. No more. Despondent mix. And it says this is one of the singles off my latest project, Mental Health Despondent by T.O. Lestat. And that's a great album, y'all. Go check out the album review I did for it on rapnerd.com. Great project. This is called No More. Let's get to it. Rap Nerd.
Tell me, you ever felt this
Yo.
way?
Yo, I hate life. How about you? Can't take much more of this shit. I think that I'm through. I'm sick to my stomach. Like the fuck it all flu. It's fugazi on you. It can get crazy, hectic. Yeah, that's true. It's not amazing. Don't even sweat it. 1 minute you here can be gone in a second. Stress about what? Your existence, that sucks. It's your bad decisions that left you fucked. Lack of persistence got you in a rut. I don't need your assistance. I'm good enough. And for you to cry boo-hoo, fuck it. Swallow a cup of Hennessy and pursue. Life can bring plenty of nonsense. It ain't due to you. My rhyme's intense, son. I hope I get through to you.
Yeah.
Who knew what life will do to you? Could build or ruin you. Just choose what you wanna do. Fuck them demons that's pursuing you. Don't feel inspired to write down my plans anymore. Knowing you ain't got the answers to this jam anymore. Knowing your words are selfish thoughts I can't handle no more. I'm through, so let's settle the score. For sure, damn, I can't stand no more. Uproar, man, I can't handle the law. It's a scam, the plan is to push you to the floor. It's impossible to soar. I suck at life, can't get it right. I fight and I fight. I wish I would've taken flight. I slit my wrists and end this bullshit. Put this AK-47 to my lip with a full clip. Nah, who kiss me? Nah, don't kiss me. I don't want your affection. I'd rather say fuck it. Head down the wrong direction. Forgive me, I'm just being honest. I can't take much more of this, I promise. I could vomit, cause I ain't shit in people's eyes. I try, but I'm failing inside. Sometimes I wish I wasn't alive. I'd die, but there's too much greatness to shine. I'm the jewel of my daughter's eye. Don't feel inspired to write down my plans anymore. Knowing you ain't got the answers to this jam anymore. Knowing your words are selfish thoughts I can't handle no more. I'm through, so let's settle the score.
Okay, man. That was T.O. Lestat with Mental Health Despondent song No More. Hey, man, y'all got to check out the whole album, man, because this right here, I love this inner monologue. Everybody has, like, an inner monologue that talks to them on a regular basis. Everybody talks to themselves. Some people out loud, some people not. But he painted a vivid picture of his own inner monologue. And Once you hear this in the flow of the album, it's really really dope. It's a dope standalone track, but it's something that I know a lot of people can relate to. It the whole album talks about therapy and all that, man, battling your demons. So shout out to Lestat for sending me that, man. He's always a pleasure to listen to. Let's see, the next one is from my guy HB Benign, Chicago in the house, man. Salute. He just dropped a project as well, and we're gonna go ahead and get to this track that he sent me. This one's called My Perspective, HB. Let's get to it, man. Rap nerd.
Yo, what's good? It's your one and only HB. You know
Uh-huh.
when I'm coming, I'm finna speak the first thing that come to mind and how I'm feeling, you feel me?
Exuber mix.
HB. I'm finna speak the truth and I don't care if you're not feeling me. I hear the trash talk, but I don't really let it get to me. So think about your life.
Hold on, man. Let me just stop it to say I love the way it started already. He said, I'm finna speak the truth. I don't care if y'all ain't feeling me. Let's go, man. That's what we need. That's what we need. Let me run that back.
I'm feeling, you feel me?
Hold on.
Exuber mix.
HB.
Let us beat too.
I'm finna speak the truth and I don't care if you're not feeling me. I hear the trash talk, but I don't really let it get to me. So think about your life before you make yourself an enemy. I'm on a different level, I don't need that type of energy. Cause I ain't tryna put a pussy nigga out his memory. These niggas love being broke, man, you niggas killing me. They took another man's life for a piece of jewelry. Whatever niggas do, they write it down and make it history. And I'ma be the last nigga sitting begging on his knees. Cause people only fuck with you to ask for shit they really need. I was raised a different way, this is how a nigga bleed. I never think about myself because it ain't no iron team. If you ain't trying to show support, then get the fuck away from me. I'm giving out some warnings now, so please don't try and comfort me. I still remain the damn same, and ain't nobody under me. I'm focused on the things I want, and I just want the victory. I never put my mind into the bullshit they don't believe, cause niggas bought my fucking music all the way from overseas. I be really trying to chill, but I never feel the breeze. I really know this life shit don't really come with all ease. My heart is
Hold on, wait. Let me make sure I caught that bar. He said, I'll be really trying to chill, but I don't never catch the breeze. Hold up.
all the way from overseas. I be really trying to chill, but I never feel the breeze. I really know this life shit don't really come with all ease. My heart is turning kinda black, cause people passing out disease. I've never been a dirty type, because I'm known for being clean.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good? It's your one and only HB.
Let's
Y'all
go.
know I got a new tape dropping soon, new album. Get ready, stay tuned in.
It's your boy Exuber Mix, Exuber Beats on the shit, man. You know how we coming, man. Stay tuned for the finals.
It's so hard.
I'm finna speak the truth and I don't care if you're not feeling me. I hear the trash talk, but I don't really let it get to me. So think about your life before you make yourself an enemy. I'm on a different level, I don't need that type of energy. Cause I ain't trying to put a pussy nigga out his memory. These niggas love being broke, man, you niggas killing me. They took another man's life for a piece of jewelry. Whatever niggas do, they write it down and make it history.
Exuber mix.
Nah. My perspective. I like that, man. I like that a lot. Low key, that might be my favorite submission so far this whole session. I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling that, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get to the next joint, but that was dope. I really like that. That was a heavy, heavy Song Wars contender at the end of this, man. We're gonna go ahead and get over to this next submission. This next one is by another person that is no stranger to the program, my guy Diesel E. He been sending me bangers, man, straight bangers. Posse cuts too. This one is called Firing Squad, and it's Diesel E featuring Samson, Sage Music, and 11:23 p.m. Let's get to it. Firing Squad.
Yeah. Christ minded. Yeah. Oh, by the way, did I mention he's a jerk? Genesis 3:1, looking heavenly at first. He's sending out his angels, getting messy in the church. Disciples and false prophets, deadly on the turf. Calling all believers, the enemy's berserk. Trying to deceive us with every evil work. We call upon Jesus, the remedy for hurt. Knowing he won't leave us, the energy disperse. Jesus makes sure Satan gets what he deserves. He's speaking hella lies, we talking heavy in the word. I'm stomping on his head, and he's better being burned. Conversion of the mind, we are ready for the turn. From our wicked ways, and we're steady for the yearn. Standing on the promises, we're edgy for the earn. Godly and gifted, not trendy to discern. I'm praising the Lord on every medley that I learn. It's about time that we shake some things up. The rapture is coming and it's making things tough. Y'all better start praying, cause I'm telling you now. Don't say I didn't warn you, cause it's about to go down. We representing Jesus on the firing squad. In the army of the Lord, we never tire for God. Rebuke the devil and his angels when they try to respond. So winning for the kingdom, defying the odds. We representing Jesus on the firing squad. We representing Jesus on the firing squad. We representing Jesus on the firing squad. The firing squad. The firing squad.
Defiant in front of a Philistine giant. For he that is without sin will cast the first stone. Let it be known, there will be weeping and a gnashing of teeth, accompanied by outer darkness. If you didn't believe, lightning will crack like a bullwhip with the force of a full clip in the hands of a marksman whose ministry's in the pulpit, anointing the congregation, laying hands on the sick, providing spirit nourishment like 5 loaves and 2 fish. Give us this day our daily bread, even though it's been said, man should not live by bread alone. Witness the seed sown. You can tell when the spirit fell on the day of Pentecost by its physical manifestation in tongues of fire that still spark disciples of the gospel who distribute the truth. That's good, bad, or ugly, not permitted to choose.
It's not about what you lose on this path of salvation. I'd rather be at heaven's gate than eternal damnation.
It's about time that
I really like that verse right there, man. I love the message of the song altogether, but that verse right there, it sounded like one of your OGs just standing next to you with his arm around you, giving you game, telling you what's real, telling you what you need to hear and not just what you want to hear, man. And that's what this music is all about. This is what you need. Let's get back to it, man. I'm feeling this.
we shake some things up. The rapture is coming and it's making things tough. Y'all better start praying, cause I'm telling you now. Don't say I didn't warn you, cause it's about to go down. We representing Jesus on the firing squad. In the army of the Lord, we never tire for God. Rebuke the devil and his angels when they try to respond. So winning for the kingdom, defying the odds. We representing Jesus on the firing squad. We representing Jesus on the firing squad. We representing Jesus on the firing squad. The firing squad. Yeah. The firing squad.
Jesus said, show your enemies love and bless those cursing you. Do not seek revenge if they are really hurting you. I will admit, this is a tough pill to swallow, Lord. Because my flesh it wants to let off the hollows, Lord. I gotta put to death the deeds of the flesh, man. No matter what, gotta show love to the next man. Can't deny, I partly vibe with the X-Clan. But I gotta follow my Lord in one accord with the church believers. Man, the world won't receive us, cause they didn't receive him who reigns on his throne. Can't love this world, man, this earth isn't home. Standing for the Lord means I might just stand alone. Lord, I'm praying that souls would receive your salvation. God, have mercy on this perverse and foul nation. God, please let your kingdom come, let your will be done. And Lord, help us turn to the sun.
It's about time that we shake some things up. The rapture is coming and it's making things tough. Y'all better start praying, cause I'm telling you now. Don't say I didn't warn you, cause it's about to go down. We representing Jesus on the firing squad. In the army of the Lord, we never tire for God. Rebuke the devil and his angels when they try to respond. So winning for the kingdom, defying the odds. We representing Jesus on the firing squad. We representing Jesus on the firing squad. We representing Jesus on the firing squad. The firing squad. The firing squad.
Father, save us. The tribulation has arrived. Many left behind, sentenced to death, but some will rise. The fallen will be marked by the devil that's in the skies, pretending to be God in the flesh, but that's a lie. Cause Christ already came, was crucified for my sins. Yo, he died for my sins. Now I'm dying for him. A battle in the spirit and a fight from within. Hung my savior on a tree, so now I'm climbing to him. The soldiers trying to tag the 666s to my right palm. A war with the saints of the Lord, so bring the fight on. I'll never give my service to serpents working for pythons. I walk in the
I'll never give my service to serpents working for pythons. Hold on. He going crazy. Let me bring that back, man. He's spitting. They all going crazy.
him. A battle in the spirit and a fight from within. Hung my savior on a tree, so now I'm climbing to him. The soldiers trying to tag the 666s to my right palm. A war with the saints of the Lord, so bring the fight on. I'll never give my service to serpents working for pythons. I walk in the spirit, put the army of Christ on. Is it too late? I got a choice to resolve. Holy Spirit, be my voice for those who might choose the dark. Used to follow my flesh, now my desire is God. I'll either die by guillotine or from the firing squad.
Ooh, that's hard, man. That's hard. I like that, man. That's Firing Squad, Diesel E featuring Samson Sage. Samson Sage Music and 11:23 p.m. That's a banger. That's one of the better submissions I've gotten thus far, man. Thank you for sending me that. Very, very powerful song, man. One of the best submissions we got so far this session. So yeah, shout out. And shout out DJ Rockman. I see you just joined the chat on IG. What's going on, man? Shout out to you. Hope you're having a beautiful Saturday. We're gonna go ahead and get to this next submission. Submissions are closed for this session, though, man. Submissions are closed, and I'm going for the next 2 weeks, just as a reminder. This next one, we're gonna get into some alt rap, yo. So this ain't gonna be your usual, sound, but it's all under that hip hop umbrella. I enjoy some good alt rap. Let's get to it. This one is called, I don't know if it's pronounced Am I Okay or if it's Amiok, but it's AMIOK by Breadith. Let's get to it.
Am I okay? Am I worthy? What's my worth? What's my purpose? Am I okay? Am I worthy? What's my worth? What's my purpose?
Okay, yeah, so I guess the song is called Am I Okay? You run it back.
Am I okay? Am I worthy? What's my worth? What's my purpose? Am I okay? Am I worthy? What's my worth? What's my purpose? Okay.
Stripping the sermon and causing ripples and fabrics. Got this fan bitch out of clothes. She gripping mine and think my flavor everlasting. Chef vibes out pops till I drop shot, lock aim, top shots, and I don't miss a fucking thing.
Turn the radio on and let it fucking sing. Turn the radio on and let it fucking sing. Turn the radio on and let it fucking sing. Turn the radio on and let it fucking sing. Turn the radio on. Turn the radio on. Turn the radio on. Turn the radio on. What you are capturing is something that is magic. I move on no matter what happens. What you are capturing is something that is magic.
But a story cut short, nah, ain't that tragic?
I won't go out like that. I want a different kind of mission. They don't get my drive. I need a brand new bag with honey bees on the side. I need another new rack. I need another new ride. This is it. I arrive. I'm too late. I'm too high. This motherfucker might not get a second fucking try. This ain't my first life. I move through dimensional vibes. What the fuck this guy talking about? I third eye blinking now. Easy like blinking now. They grab their binky now. Their pants stinky now.
Yo, my sons, I gotta change your ways. Inspire or make you made or make me have to whoop your ways. Tough love, I'll vibe with you. We king, get high with you. Stay real, won't lie to you, but don't be a dumb fuck. I'll tell you straight up. Keep that energy when you pulling up. It's all up.
Am I okay? Am I worthy? What's my worth? What's my purpose? Am I okay? Am I worthy? What's my worth? What's my purpose? Okay.
For real, for real, for real, for real. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. For real, for real, for real. Ain't no time, ain't no rewinding.
I'm too fly, I'm a spaceman. I'll never land like Peter Pan. I speak over their heads like rain. Damn, how you feeling? Like a prefrontal exam. Lobotomy, no watch I see, but the mirror looking spot. I don't give a fuck right now, so bitches move your body.
The 1, 2, to the 1, 2, 3, move your body to the beat. Step like this, don't follow me. I'm also.
All right, man. So this song right here, "Am I Okay" by Bretta Thew, I could feel the message in it. It's like, "Am I okay? Am I worthy? What's my purpose?" And then he's talking about how, no matter what's going on in life, any obstacle that's put before him, he's not going to stop. He's going to continue trying to fulfill his life's mission in spite of all the BS. So it's like I can feel the energy of what the song is supposed to be and everything like that. Stylistically, it's not really for my taste. Like I said, I'm cool with alt rap and stuff that sounds different, but I feel like I had to listen really hard to make out the lyrics, and I guess just the way that it's mixed don't really resonate with me personally. But for a lot of the alt rap fans out there, there's definitely an audience for that. Y'all go check out Brettathew, man. That's spelled Brettathew, and that song is called "Am I Okay?" AMIOK. Shout out Brettathew, yo. Let's keep it going, man. This next one is Trillionaire by Christo the King. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Christo the King, Trillionaire. Let's get to it. Rap nerd.
I'm about to make me $1,000,000,000,000,000,000,000.
I know
A
that's right.
million, billion, trillion. That's it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to make me $1,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000. A million, billion. I'm about to make me $1,000,000,000.
Hold up, what you thinking when they ask about me? Do you get in your real feelings or make it look sweet? Do you think it's gonna be one of the moments when we all be cordial for social reasons, impressing the weak? No dog, that don't seem to be no action for me. Cause when I tell my story, I'm gonna need more than glory. I need 100 stories under my comfortable feet. I mean my office suite, man, know this all is sweet. For real.
Billion, billion, trillion dollars. A million, billion.
I ain't stupid, I was not meant to flop. I was not meant to stop. My navigation is set as I elevate to the top. Cause I relate to what's hot and I relate to what's not. Dedicated to make it, I get impatient to life. I see my way to my spot. My thorn crown I got. Torn down, I drop. Revive, go ahead, pop. I mean, what's up, doc? I jada kissed your thoughts. But remember, I gotta get it. I hid in the dark. Make it spit in your heart. I was not meant to make it, but now I'm making it hard. Started rolling the show from being background art. All this growth I got, I know the legends will drop. And they y'all looking for it, whether they say it or not. Know how I play it or watch.
Rap nerd.
I was not meant to make it, I'm here. New endeavors, I would not ever disappear.
I'm about to make $1,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000, million, billion, trillion dollars. A million, billion, trillion dollars.
Back then they didn't want me, now I'm the greatest and bold enough that I say this. I'm shining brighter than Vegas. They used to skip me, no bailiffs. Now they don't skip me on playlists. I'm making history like daily. Get in position and pay me, cause everything that you sow is fertilizer for growth. Thought I was one to mention you do not even know. I do not even show everything in my bag. I pull it out real slow, like when that chick so bad. You do not want to finish, I would not ever finish. No, I'm one of the realest. Fill up banks with the beat up and I proceeded to kill it. Giving thanks as I re-up, I'm selling ounces of lyric. Psychedelics for spirit, I can tell you can feel this, cause you working to get it. I know your purpose is winning when you heard independently. I'm birthing the industry, or maybe a ministry of real life music, cause all this death is offending me. I was not meant to make it, I'm here.
Hey.
New endeavors, I would not ever disappear.
I'm about to make me a million, billion, trillion dollars. A million, billion. I'm about to make me a million, billion, trillion dollars. A million, billion, trillion dollars.
Let's go.
Cash. Crypto.
Uh-huh.
Skrilla. Banks.
Hey.
A whole lot of dollars, a whole lot of money with a whole lot of soul, make a whole lot of power, yeah. Stock in crypto, metaverse, pimp flow, sounds so simple. Yeah. I'm making me a million, billion, trillion dollars. The fake and the ill and the real gon' follow. They say I heard dog holler, they heard my problems, my work gon' solve. Hustle hard and play harder. Now I get it done smarter. No more working with the barter, winning like Eric Carter, making me $1 million, billion, trillion dollars. Ha, I said $1 trillion. Million, billion, trillion dollars.
Billion, trillion dollars, a million, billion, trillion dollars, a million, billion, trillion dollars, million, billion, trillion.
Okay, let's go. Hold up. That's Christo the King with Trillionaire. I really like that one, man. I really like that one. That switch up was cold. That switch up was hard, yo. I like that. We're gonna go ahead and get to this next joint right now. This is D Future with Future Flows Part 1.
Sheesh. We talking future classic flows, this is March Madness. I seize your life any moment, I can start spazzing. I ain't worried about making it, just make it happen. I could blow your mind away, but see you can't imagine. I'm cut from a different cloth, y'all put hate in fashion. Your girl open up for me, I'm the main attraction. Don't want smoke on the track, cause I'm gaining traction. Your words better match your actions before I make the captions. Probably mad cause your girl know all my quotes rapping. I hit the mic and make them dance like Joe Jackson. I'm too much with one-liners like a...
I hit the mic and make them dance like Joe Jackson. It's crazy.
Habit. I can make you spill your mind, won't be a post status. There's not a better rapper on this earth, I can stamp that. I pull up and get intense right where you camp at. I stuffed bullets in the clip, man, it was almost jam-packed. Better skate before I flip, they wonder where the ramp at. Shorty always calling me, I wonder where a man at. Don't catch feelings, keep it player, baby, I can't stand that. I really can't stand that. Look, I know this a rental, baby, so just bring it back. And untie that lingerie, it's no strings attached. I really wanna find love, ain't tryna be a Mac. But a lot of y'all be trying plays and I can see the act. Plus, I ain't got the time, I'm on the grind, no vacations, baby, be my getaway and let me relax. I'm calm like I meditate, but armed to never hesitate. I up it, you gon' levitate. Good luck when you at heaven's gates. The future here to tell your fate. Confused, you been led astray. You lost dog, lost cause, who meant to get the lead astray? I talk that hustle, but I really rap. See a chief home, can see the wings flown like the Philly champs. I can really go postal, keep it still, I'm stamped. Interrupt this trade 5 and make you feel the rent. This guy flow, make the ocean part. No Moses, only way you gon' survive is on Noah's Ark. Shorty really a freak, she take it soul and heart. I always go animal twice, cause I know her art. I really gotta stop playing, man. Look. They really love these freestyles, so I be going stupid. GHNS in the flesh and it's soulful music. It's for the art, they missing heart and they can never do this. Show the difference between MC and opportunist. I'm the greatest and I'm about to prove it. Y'all kept my seat warm in substitutes and got my spot just to lose it. I never sleep and really grind hard. Gotta pace yourself cause this a marathon, but still hustle to it. Sheesh.
Oh, that's hard, man. Hey, shout out D Future. That's called Future Flows Part 1. I'm gonna have to tap in with him. Devin, I see you, man. I see you in the chat. What's good, brother? He say the beat hard as fuck. He said, but it sound like he's spitting, but on the wrong beat. His lyrics good. This beat make you lost in a space of trying to pay attention or nod your head. Hey man, but see what I like about that sometimes. I like when that contrast is created, man. I like when I hear like Freddie Gibbs does that a lot. Like you'll hear like a smooth beat, but then his tone is such a contrast to the beat that sometimes it really makes you engage and you can do either one. Like you can nod your head to the lyrics or you can nod your head to the beat. I like that sometimes. But yeah, that was dope, bro. Shout out to him. Shout out D Future. That was a banger, man. On YouTube, he is at Real D Future GHNS on YouTube. That's a good track right there, man. Let's go ahead and get to the next one. How many we got left? We got 6 left before we get to the song wars. This next one is called Hot Topic. 3 separate words. Hot Topic. Featuring Ellie Supreme. This is by Hello Shello. Let's get to it. Rap nerd.
Damn, that boy, this shit legendary.
hot topic. Call me piece of pocket, I like mine extra toppings. When you give me topping, I like mine extra sloppy. Yeah, Roger copy. Big shit poppin'. Like I'm in the mall every day. Hot topic. Call me piece of pockets, I like mine extra toppings. When you give me topping, I like mine extra sloppy. Yeah, Roger copy. I'm high with the comments, huh? My common sense ain't common, huh? Funny how I don't feel accomplished, huh? But I ain't giving up no Ramadan. I'll be out in the lobby, son. Swag too real, you should copy, huh? Pop some shrooms, you ain't on it, huh? And everything good like a sign with con. Whoa, this shit scary, but and I ain't tryna make niggas weary, but I ball out like Dirt Matt Riley, shoot Jason Terry, but y'all niggas ain't there with us. Must be smoking that fear, it does no disrespect to your character. Nigga, fuck your character. I get money, who trapping, bruh? Flip that. Add it up, I don't shop. When I do shop, I pop tag, nigga, bag it up. Ain't this bitch bad as fuck? Got these niggas mad at us. I see them hate, mad TV. And me, I just be laughing, bruh. Ha, these niggas tragic. About these bitches want static, I let them have it, count cash in regular fashion, cause I'm that nigga that cannot be, I'm that nigga, cannot see. Anybody hating, they can suck my D while I geek on tracks like I'm on E. Yeah, cash on me, know I got threats on me.
All right, man. This is Hello Shello called Hot Topic. And it's cool, but it's not really keeping me engaged because like my boy Devin said in the chat, the flow is really generic and it gets to a point where you just kind of like rocking and bopping to the song and you're not really listening to the lyrics because it doesn't really sound like nothing that you haven't heard already before as far as the vibe. It's kind of one of those safe vibes. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really have an element of timelessness to it. I'm gonna let it rock so I can get to the next verse. But so far, it just it blends in. It don't really stand out, man. Let's get back to it.
Shorty put splash on me, like I was shooting for 3. Got talk, got X on me. Gay talk, relax on me. No ops, got strap on me. On clock, got trap on me. Hello, big shit poppin'. Like I'm in the mall every day. Hot topic. Call me piece of pocket, I like mine extra toppings. When you give me topping, I like mine extra sloppy. Yeah, Roger copy. Big shit poppin'. Like I'm in the mall every day. Hot topic. Yeah. Call me piece of pockets, I like mine extra toppings. Clean. When you give me topping, I like mine extra sloppy. Yeah, Roger copy.
Big shit poppin' like T.I. I'm in Key West sippin' on key lime. I'm a dog and he little nigga feline. Been to go even JoJo CY. Keep a strap on me like I'm wearing feline. Know I gotta step like a Catholic. I'm on God flow, should've been Catholic. I follow these niggas like I was they daddy. Working this bitch like a chore. I roll it the wrist, I go Shador. Building rapport with Benny. Look at my chase, it's money galore. I run the track like Shakiri. I might go Chrome, might go Amiri. Bad little Joan with a button on her. She a 10 in the face, she Tahiri.
I really like this verse a lot better though, because this verse he sound like he got a lot of confidence behind that flow. It don't really sound copy paste. It sounds a lot more believable. You know what I'm saying? Either way, he's spitting. The second verse is it.
O's on me, Audi A70s, O's on me. Big shit poppin', keep a load on me. Pledge of allegiance, got a pole on me. Know I ball like SGA, living life like GTA. Keep an eye in the PGA, on the way to the bed, I'm an ETA. Jack, keep racks on me. Bad little bitch that you crack for a fee. Know I say high, keep racks on me. Stuck at the top like a kite in a tree. Stuck in the top like a tack in the roof. Try to God, put a tack in your coof. Niggas be loud, press a button, they on mute. Step with a shot like Trey on the truth. LA, they know he the blending with shell, kill the beat, put a shell in the witness. Like Rooster, I'm pushing the speed. I'm working this shit like I'm working on fitness. In the trapper over the road. These niggas know I'm moving that low. These niggas know I'm bagging that mold. Big shit poppin', I don't need no commode.
Big shit poppin'. Like I'm in the mall every day. Hot topic. Call me piece of pocket, I like mine extra toppings. When you give me topping, I like mine extra sloppy. Yeah, Roger copy. Big shit poppin'. Like I'm in the mall every day. Hot topic. Call me piece of pockets, I like mine extra toppings. When you give me topping, I like mine extra sloppy. Yeah, Roger copy.
Alright, man. That's Hello Shello featuring Ellie Supreme. Hot Top Pick, produced by Lit Boy Legendary. That track was cool, man. Like I said, I really enjoyed the second verse more. And the hook was dope. The beat was dope. but there was not a timeless element about the track that would make me continuously like listen to that over and over again. But thanks for sending me your art. I really appreciate that. We're gonna go ahead and get to the next joint, man. But before we do that though, I just want to shout out everybody that's been popping in and TikTok, everybody that's been popping in on YouTube, IG. I appreciate everybody for watching, man. And there's a little bit of chat going on in IG. My guy Devin was asking me about the Grammys coming up. And it's a heavy category, yo. It's GNX, what is it? Glorilla's album, the Clips album, it was a lot of good albums in that hip hop category, man. But I feel like it has to go to the clips, yo. It gotta go to the clips, dog. Um, so that's just my personal opinion, man. I would love to know what y'all think if y'all have seen. I can't remember off the top of my head everybody that's in that category, but who do y'all think deserves rap album of the year in the Grammys? Let me know in the chat wherever you watching me from. Um, but anyway, let's get back to what we do. That's what's going on in the mainstream. But let's get back to what we do. Let's get back to this underground. This next submission is by Godwin Digital and it's called First Date. Let's get to it. Rap nerd.
Am I just another one? You see me as those other ones. If I take you out tonight, I pray this ain't no one and done. I know that you're vetting me, can't predict how you're testing me. Do you think I'm spitting the same old game and you're just sitting there letting me? How do I prove it? Well, the way I express my interest don't come off too intrusive. I can describe all my desires. I hope your reply don't come with judgment. No reason I kept my eyes on you and the things that I fell in love with. Have you healed your scars? Are you hurt and moving carefully? Whatever we are, do you think you'll really be there for me? Shit, why aren't you here with me? How you think this feels to me? Wonder if our peers can see how long that I've been falling for. I decided to make this verse. I can see the night in reverse. I meditate on all the details. It's like a talent and a curse. So many could've, should've, would've. I wondered your perspective on me the moment that I pulled up. From my eyes, you look good. I wanna know.
Hey, I like this vibe, yo. This giving me Dej Loaf type vibes. Bryson Tiller a little bit. Jazzy, if y'all are familiar with Jazzy, she's a really dope songwriter, man. Um, this has a really good sound to it. I like this, man. Although it be melodic and usually we looking for like the actual rapping, like the bars. That's usually what I'm looking for. This sounds really good though, man. Let's keep it going.
Who you are, I want run from who you are. I didn't prep to get this far. Hold my honesty is a start. Does this feel like a safe space for you to reflect what's in your heart while I analyze all of your facial moves in the language of your body parts? Is there a fuse? Is there a spark? Do you feel my truth in my remarks? I'll lead you or follow you. Let's embark through our light and dark. We can trade our shadows tonight. We can stay shallow tonight. Play more days, travels and flights, and romantic candlelit nights. Romantic candlelit nights. Am I just another one? Do you see me as those other ones? If I take you out tonight, I pray this ain't no one and done. I know that you're vetting me, can't predict how you're testing me. Do you think I'm spitting the same old game and you're just sitting there letting me? But how do I prove it? Oh, the way I express my interest don't come off too intrusive. I can describe all my desires. I hope your reply don't come with judgment. The reason I kept my eyes on you and the things that I fell in love with. Trade all shadows tonight. We can stay shallow tonight. Plan more days, travels and flights, and romantic candlelit nights. Romantic candlelit nights.
All right. We can end that one right there. That was God Went Digital with First Date. Hey, that's a banger right there for real. I feel like that one has a whole lot of potential. I'm not even sure where I got this submission from. This might be from TikTok, but this song is available on SoundCloud. First Date by God Went Digital. I'm definitely gonna have to tap in with you, yo, because that's really, really good, man. So shout out God Went Digital. That's a dope artist name too. I like that. But yeah, that's a vibe right there for sure. We're gonna get over to this next joint, man. We got one, two, three, four, possibly five left. Um, we're gonna get to this next joint. It's called Showed You by Two Turn Avenue. Let's get to it.
I know you feel that love deep down, don't say it's old news. I know your heart remember the way I would hold you. Don't you ever say it's not true. Was I lying when I said that I got you? Old school love, tell me now, is that what you really want? You gonna get that shit from me, these other niggas don't give a fuck. If you cry once, swear to God that they gon' pass it up. I'm the one who wiped away your tears when you was crying love. So don't you ever hear my line saying it's not true. Cause you know deep down in your heart that I got you. I had your back since day one. But are you really gonna tell me I am not the one? I also had your back since day two. From the start of this love shit, it was just me and you.
Had your back since day one and day two. You know what I'm saying? You like, you gonna love me.
We worked on trust, we worked on love, we worked on everything. I see you in my future, blinged out with a wedding ring. It's just me and you against this world. I know I should've told you more when you were still my girl. Want me to show you real love, and I'll show up. Just say what's on your mind, girl, it's your world. I ain't saying all this to bullshit. It's real love, and I'm saying what it is. Girl, I know I showed you real love in the past, and it was old school. I know you feel that love deep down, don't say it's old news. I know your heart remember the way I would hold you. Had your back since day one. So are you really gonna tell me I am not the one? I also had your back since day two. From the start of this love shit, it was just me and you. We worked on love, we worked on trust, we worked on everything. I see you in my future, blinged out in a wedding ring. You say you got a lot on your mind, so baby, tell me everything. A lot was on my heart, I hit record so I could let it sing. Sing to you, sing to you. Everything that I be saying on these tracks is hella true. I know you can't trust me right now, but see it through. And I'ma show you love that you never even knew. Love.
I know you can't trust me now, but see it through, and I'm gonna show you love that you never even knew. Hey, that's pure honesty right there, man.
That you never thought you needed. Me and you against the world, so tell me what you think. What's on your mind? Girl, that I showed you real love in the past when it was old school. I know you feel that love deep down, don't say it's old news. I know your heart remember the way I was. Are you really gonna tell me that I'm not the one?
Yes, sir. That was Two Turn Avenue. Showed You. Hey, that was a good song right there. I really like that joint. I feel like it had a nice bop to it. The beat was enjoyable. The hook was nice. And like I said, it had a really cool flow. It was definitely a summertime joint. And I think that you definitely have potential, man. Keep doing your thing. Two Turn Avenue. Um, on YouTube, that is Mr. underscore AVENUEW. Y'all want to go check him out, man. So thanks for sending me that joint. The next one is from KJ the Singer. This one's called For the Change. Let's get to it. Rap nerd.
Man, they say young and crazy. Man, I swear they tried to tell him he wouldn't make it. And it was only one way straight out the basement. Can you really tell about some hard time? Can you really tell me about some hard time? Or even can you tell me when the last time you cried? Nigga, I've been crying since my mom died. I put my heart into this shit. I won't let a nigga take me, break me, or snake. I got some youngins with fire, and they ready to lay it down. They'll put their life on the line. Hey, hey, they put their life on the line. If you play around and you might die. All the youngins clutching fire.
Whoa.
Got beautiful vocals, dog, man. Hey, homeboy singing, yo. Homeboy is singing. Let's get to it.
Any nigga out to talking crazy, come and see about. I know a youngin' really out here singing, but it get violent. Yeah, it get violent. Cause I ain't never had no run. I wake up a gun in my hip. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, yo, yo. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, yo, yo. I say the streets doing my thing. I want the money and the rings. I need all the fine, all the designer things. Yeah, but a youngin' really out here, he changed. And they say that nigga changed. Shit, I guess the youngin' changed for the change. They say he changed for the change.
Let's go.
Yeah, I guess he really changed for the change, for the change, for the change, for the change, for the. Man, I guess he really changed for the change, for the change, for the. Yeah, I say he changed for the change, 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 for the change. Yeah, wow,
Rap nerd. I like that joint. I like that a lot, man. That was For the Change by KJ, the singer, man. Give it up for him. That was a really good track. I was rocking with that, man. So soulful. I didn't have to stop it early or anything. I was like, okay, now at this point, at the end, he's just crooning, but it sounded good, so I had to let it play all the way to the end. That was beautiful, man. Some people change for the change, and that's a fact. That's a good song right there, man. Let's get to this last few submissions. We got two left. That instrumental track that I was sent, I forget exactly who sent that, but we're not going to be able to get to that one during this session. Shout out my guy El Rico Pecante in the chat on YouTube. What's good, man? I appreciate y'all checking out the music. Appreciate y'all checking out the show. The purpose of this is for people to find each other and network, and hopefully some people watching can find some of their new favorite artists here as well. But yeah, we're gonna get to these last two submissions before we get to the song wars. This next one is called In the North by Jordan Eric, Wiser Times, and Coda. Let's get to it.
Cool crops, bro, but never looking at denominators. Y'all been some has, bros, ain't never been has-beens on some new shit. Pushing past the needle, scribbles flourishing exuberance. Get the mode of the old way, talking Jada kiss with some cold. No play, only J. Got me on the road today, cup never empty, always be quarter on the way. Like my life being spite these. I ain't never been a fucking fiend. Rockefeller, how to move, being Muji. Lee Daniels never seen a Smollett meme in the real world. Empire weaves out the weak. Nature be a creep on some Freddy Krueger, how the killing be when you really out there. The nights as cold as the morning fresh air. February crystals be the air we breathe in the north. People don't flock like the geese, 10 toes in the snow. Never been a poor man, but the debt will have you low. Broken if you can't atone, fuck it man, I'm here. Working knowing the hustle will never die, no fear. Repeating these lines till I, shit, repeating these lines. Talking with the cash man, we own that. Hustle defining what it is, my man, we know that. Never lose screw when we do what we do. Always on the move, collecting some new news. Talking with the cash man, we own that. Hustle defining what it is, my man, we know that. Never lose screw when we do what we do. Always on the move, collecting some new news, what it is.
Let the biz in the glass flow. Got it if the cash flow. Head on the swivel where that dude in the mask go, he creeping. They give you L's like Raglow. Son, I'm from a side where the blood make the grass grow. Bucket hit the pipe, got a dead stare. Huddled in the crib, 5 cutties on the red shit. I made the step up in the first pit. Did it for the squad, made sure the core get theirs. We gon' be running till the running down. Break them down. Had him slipping off a one-on-one. Shorty like a tar box, black collar oven love. R.I.P. chickwear, gotta get a drummer son. 12 trying to circle, add photos to the folder. Trying to watch the bankroll grow into a quota. Sun Tzu coda, tell me who colder. Buck knife swing, cut the head off the coat.
I like that verse a lot. I like the second verse more than I like the first verse, to be honest. And I just feel like I don't know, I'm not really feeling the production though. The production is just a little bit too repetitive. It's not really like a whole lot of switch ups in the beat, and that lead sound in the beat, like that lead doo, 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 I don't know, it's kind of hurt my ears a little bit. It might be too forward in the mix. It might need to get pushed back in the mix a little bit, but yeah, let's let it play. Let's keep it going.
We own that, hustle defining what it is, my man, we know that. Never lose screw when we do what we do. Always on the move, collecting some new news. Talking with the cash man, we own that. Hustle defining what it is, my man, we know that. Never lose screw when we do what we do. Always on the move, collecting some new news. What it is.
Cut from different cloths, stitch it up like a seamstress. Rabbit out the hat, no more falling for cheap tricks. Hey yo, fuck your gimmicks, fuck sky's the limit. I'm standing on clouds like Business. Bear witness as I sacrifice your life to the gods. You should've got the fuck out of Dodge. This life a coliseum, I can hear the applause. So as I'm cracking your jaw, the beef can never come to a draw. Nah. Black and white stripes, shadow boxing the ref. Staying cool, calm, collect the black horseman of death. Drunken fist on the rocks as if I'm punching cinder blocks. When opportunity knocks at the door, I'm gon' get it. Check the check, 9 to 5 for another digit. Look, I'm clocking in and clocking out. Watch the words coming out your mouth. Then put your money by your chatterbox. The table has a seat for my niggas like it was Camelot.
Man, we own that. Hustle defining what it is, my man, we know that. Never lose screw when we do what we do. Always on the move, collecting some new news. Talking with the cash man, we own that. Hustle defining what it is, my man, we know that. Never lose screw when we do what we do. Always on the move, collecting some new news. What it is.
All right. That was In the North by Coda, Wiser Times, Jordan, Eric, and Daniel's son. Hey, that was a dope track, man. It wasn't bad at all. Like I said, it's just the production I wasn't really feeling as much. And I really like that second and third verse. First one, maybe not so much, if I'm being honest, but it's still a pretty good track, man. Shout out to y'all. Thanks for sending that over. And we're going to get to this last one, man. This last one is by 91 Don, and it's called Lots to Learn. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
If you
Yeah. Down with your potential, you got the talent to really do a lot, bro. Could take the game over and low-key had this shit on lock, bro. You could be sitting right up at the top, bro. Stay consistent and handle your business. It won't come if you stop, though. Ain't never stopped working, I was just waiting on the download. Brick by brick, I built this all up from the ground floor. This what I had to go and empty out all of my accounts for. But the tables turned, I've been coming up, so now I count more. Barred up, I've been treating every track just like an outro. But you don't get rewards unless you fit inside the box, though. 10 toes anyways, I was living up in the foxhole. Stay focused on the vision, now I'm stacking up the guapo. I feel like Nuke, I had to get in the booth to paint a Picasso. They compare me to everything but me and who I'm not, so I just choose to go however I'm feeling. It ain't about your opinions, I'm never bothered. Know that I can do without those. They want me turned up, that's a motto I never follow. Still mashing on the gas, though I stay in full throttle. Just waiting on the storm to catch, lighting up in the bottle. Till then I'm making songs to help me make it to tomorrow, cause sometimes she get hard, so I sit back and fire up and chop it up with the Lord, just to fill in the void. Using these beats to help me block out the noise. Really be talking to myself, I know you feel me, my boy. Yeah, that's on every.
Using these beats to help me block out the noise, but I'm really talking to myself. I know you feeling me, my boy. Hey, he's spitting. He is going crazy, man. It is a crime that I had to wait till the very end of this session to get to this song right here, because this is a banger. Shout out 91 Don, man. Lots to learn. Let me bring it back a little bit.
myself, I know you feel me, my boy. Yeah, these beats to help me block, I top it up with the Lord, just to fill in the void. Using these beats to help me block out the noise. Really be talking to myself, I know you feel me, my boy. Yeah, that's on everything. I don't need no one to vouch for me. When I was on the verge, Rabbit had gave up his couch for me. I was battling demons within. Who had it out for me? Made away him, Tanya and Nuke was looking out for me. Said this shit back in 16. Knew we gon' blow up for sure, brother. Told Gage I'm leaving everything to time. Nah, I know better, but don't think that I ain't been putting in no work. Though I'm a go-getter in Apex. I'm beating on my chest like a gorilla was turned up. Could hear you in the bed like, let's go, nigga. Calm was fully present. I was really in that mode, nigga. Niggas dapping me up and I don't even really know niggas. Still hate to be on cam cause I don't really care to show niggas. Fuck the display. Master what's embedded, kicking game like a sensei. Trying to escape, barely making enough just to keep the rent paid. But the money on the way, now all I see is Presidentes. Yeah. Say the money on the way, now all I see is Presidentes, my boy. No matter what, just know that we gon' stay winning, my boy. Just fell back, but I'm still focused on the vision, my boy. Yeah.
Let's go, 91 Don, lots to learn. Hey, man, that's a banger right there, man. Shout out 91 Don. That's called Lots to Learn right there. That's one of my favorites of the session too, man. Very smooth beat, very sharp lyrics, very much vulnerable and real. You know, I like when artists can reach within, you know, before they write something down. You know what I'm saying? You could tell when something is from the soul and then when somebody's just trying to blend in. You feel me? And that's definitely from the soul. I can appreciate that type of art. And now we have made it to the Rap Nerd Reviews Song Wars. Rap Nerd. We're going to get to the songs that have been reviewed. I'm going to pick 2 to 4 of them to compete against each other in Song Wars. And the winner will be put into rotation on Rap Nerd Radio, man. Rap Nerd Radio is a fully licensed radio station worldwide. So if you get your music played on here, it's gonna go to a vast audience because it's digital radio. It's not just contained to one area. And if you got your business set up right, you will get your royalties. You know what I'm saying? Digital radio does pay out royalties when it's a licensed station. So you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give everybody a little bit of opportunity to make some money as long as your business is right, man. I'm here to help y'all. Um, let's see what we got. 91 Don, lots to learn. That's definitely going in the Song Wars. Let's see what else. What else did I really, really like? KJ the Singer for the Change might go in there. God Went Digital might go in there. D Future. See, while D Future had a dope song, I could still probably try to rip the audio or something, but I was gonna say it was a YouTube short. I'm gonna add that to Song Wars though, because I really liked it. Christo the King with Trillionaire. That's gotta go to Song Wars. What else we gonna do? My Perspective by HB Benai. That was a really good song. We're gonna add that one. Dang, man. I'm mad because I feel like Fago Lafi is constantly sending dope tracks, but I haven't yet gotten his song to win yet. But I still share his music anyway, man, regardless if it wins right here or not, because he drops bangers, bro. Um, but yeah, I think we got 4 songs already. So let's go over to the Song Wars. And this is what we're gonna do, y'all. If y'all are still watching, I appreciate y'all. Everybody that's still watching, I'm gonna play a piece of one of the songs, and I'm gonna play a piece of the other song just to refresh your memory of what they sound like. And then I'm gonna need you to put a 1 in the chat if you feel in the first song, 2 in the chat if you feel in the second song. So this first song, I'm gonna play a piece of it. This is what we just listened to though. This is 91 Don, Lots to Learn.
Up and chop it up with the Lord, just to fill in the void. Using these beats to help me block out the noise. Really be talking to myself, I know you feel me, my boy. Yeah, that's on everything. I don't need no.
Yeah, that's 91 Don, Lots to Learn. And then this next joint is Trillionaire by Christo the King. Let me play a piece of that one.
I'm
drop, and they all looking for it, whether they say it or not. Know how I play it or watch. I was not meant to make it, I'm here. New endeavors, I would not ever disappear.
I'm about to make me a million, billion, trillion dollars. A million, billion. I'm about to.
All right, that's Trillionaire by Christo the King. So put a 1 in the chat for Lots to Learn, 91 Don, and a 2 in the chat for Trillionaire by Christo the King. See 1s and 2s in the chat, man. What y'all gonna pick? What y'all gonna pick? Let me know something. Got a 2. That's what I'm thinking myself. We're gonna go with number 2, Christo the King, Trillionaire. We're gonna put that one in the next round. I really like that joint, man. Shout out 21 Dawn though, man. I might mess around, share that one anyway. Now for round 2, Song Wars, we're gonna play a piece of the first song by HB Benai called My Perspective. Let me play that first.
Some warnings now, so please don't try and comfort me. I still remain the damn same, and ain't nobody under me. I'm focused on the things I want, and I just want the victory. I never put my man into the bullshit they don't believe, cause niggas bought my fucking music all the way from overseas. I be really trying to chill, but I never feel the breeze.
All right, that was dope, man. Shout out Chicago. Shout out HB Benign, man. That's fire. Then we're gonna play the second one. This is Future Flows Part 1 by D Future.
Sheesh. We talking future classic flows, this is March Madness. I seize your life any moment, I can start spazzing. I ain't worried about making it, just make it happen. I could blow your mind away, but see you can't imagine. I'm cut from a different cloth, y'all put hate in fashion. Your girl open up for me, I'm the main attraction.
Okay, that was Future Flows by D Future, man. And that was dope too. He was spitting. So same thing, yo. We're gonna go ahead and put a 1 in the chat for the first joint, My Perspective by HB Benai. We're gonna put a 2 in the chat for Future Flows, D Future, that joint I just played. 1s or 2s in the chat. Let me know what's up. What's up? All right. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and go with my guy HB, My Perspective. That's what we're gonna do, man. Yes, sir. And let's go ahead and get to this championship round, man. Again, we're gonna play a piece of the first one. This is Trillionaire by Christo the King.
I'm about to instead as I elevate to the top, cause I relate to what's hot and I relate to what's not. Dedicated to make it, I get impatient a lot. I see my way to my spot, my thorn crown I got. Torn down, I drop, revive, go ahead, pop. I mean, what's up, doc? I Jada kissed your thoughts.
Okay, and then My Perspective, HB Benai.
Tryna put a pussy nigga out his memory. These niggas love being broke, man, you niggas killing me. They took another man's life for a piece of jewelry. Whatever niggas do, they write it down and make it history.
Exuber mix.
Come on, man. I really like both of these, man. I gotta do it, yo. I gotta crown 2 winners because this is Rap Nerd Reviews and I can do what I want, man. So 2 winners, man. Christo the King with Trillionaire and HB Benai, My Perspective. Both of them about to get shared on Rap Nerd Radio. They both going in rotation. I like both of these songs way too much, man. I can't pick one. We're gonna pick both of these joints right here to go into rotation. Before we go, let me check the chat real quick, man. I see somebody on YouTube is saying, quick question. If someone is starting out in this genre in terms of producing or making the song, what are some tips? I would say if you're starting out in this genre for producing, first you just want to figure out what DAW you're most comfortable with, which digital audio workstation you want to work closely with. FL Studio is very user friendly. GarageBand is very user friendly, as is Logic. Pro Tools is, of course, the Pro Tools. So you want to start somewhere with one of those first 3 that I mentioned. If you need a free DAW, you can download Audacity. but you gotta not master, but you just gotta keep making beats until you get better. There's really no other way around it. You're gonna suck for years. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be years before you feel like, oh, I'm crushing this. I'm really making good beats. You're gonna think you're making good beats at first, but it's gonna take time, man. You just gotta start putting the reps in, bro. But that's my advice is just figure out one dog that you want to stick with and just make beats constantly until you can really say that you're good. And then when you're ready, that's when you worry about the next step. But for right now, just have fun. Don't worry about who buys your beats and all that. Right now, just have fun and focus on getting better. That's what I would say. But yeah, man, we have come to the end of another Rap Nerd Reviews episode. This is episode 23. Rap Nerd. And again, I will be gone for the next 2 weeks. Y'all make sure y'all tune in when we're back in December. And y'all check out Rap Nerd Radio at rapnerd.com. Rap Nerd Magazine should be coming again soon. Man, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to keep that going. But Rap Nerd Magazine will be back. And what else I got for y'all? Um, Not much, man. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. Thank y'all for tuning in. And we're going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. So, as always, until next time, if you don't have a vision, you better off blind. And if you don't live with a purpose, you better off dying. It's your boy D Sick. This is Rap Nerd Reviews. I'm out of here, baby. Peace. Rap Nerd. It's D Sick, underground legend. I paid my dues, and you are now tuned into Rap Nerd Reviews. I keep my ear to the street, and every single week I go live and critique the bars and the beats. So like a oven, you better send me some heat. I'll let you know if I love it or if your shit's weak. So if you drop bombs, go ahead and send your hot songs to submissions at rapnerd.com.
Rap Nerd Reviews, streaming every Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time. That's 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, and 5 p.m. in London. No matter where you are in the world, send us your tracks to get them reviewed. Submissions at rapnerd.com.